Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are here at Dollar Tree. I hope all is well with everybody, so go ahead, get cozy and comfortable. Grab your notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks. We are shopping Dollar Tree today. So far I am seeing some Halloween and some new fall stuff, some new fall products that they got in. The price has changed, so instead of it being $1.25, it is now $1.50 per item. So let's go ahead and take a look at what is now $1.50. So starting you guys off here, you've got the paper lanterns. These are measuring out 8 inches by 8 inches. And you've got one with the pumpkin face, this one with ghost, this one with bats, and this one with spider webs and spiders on it for $1.50. Down here, these are returning, except I am seeing a new color. You have the LED light up pumpkins, and this is the newer color that I am seeing. These are always great to pick up, so fun. So you have them in 4 colors instead of 3, which again, I did point out this is a newer color. And I'm liking the black color this year because it seems like it's a little bit darker than what it was normally. Here you also have the light and sound decor. Now these are pretty fun to grab. They used to have a witch one, so I'm not sure if that one is returning, and it does say that they're new and improved. Now I was saying I did get the witch one in the past, so every time somebody walked by my office door, whether it be close or far away, she would do her cackle, and sometimes it scare me because I wouldn't see somebody walking by. But they really do work, and they do a motion sense, which is nice. But again, they are saying that these are new and approved, and I'm not sure if that's why they raised up the price, but we kind of all know why they raised up the prices here at Dollar Tree. So I am going to try the test button for you guys. So if you don't like flashing or sound, go ahead and skip through this part, but let's check it out. How fun is that? Yeah, so that is really cool. And then, like I said, motion activated, light and sound, new and approved. And here it kind of looks like, I don't know if they're trying to tell us that the ghosts glow in the dark, which would be pretty awesome if they do on top of the light and sound and motion. So down here you've got the 20 count of the mini decorative string lights. You are getting them in the color of purple. And again, we are getting 20 of them for $1.50. Now here is where they have the LED shaped lights. So let's check out what shapes we have this year. So we have the bats, which we are getting 12 of them. We have skeletons. We have, or the skull face, and pumpkins. And making sure there's no other ones for you guys. Yes. So far, how are you guys feeling about the $1.50 prices on the new items? And again, some of these are returning. And then here you have these lights right here are now the orange ones, which are measuring out 5 feet. You are getting 20 of the decorative lights. And again, they are $1.50. So you have the choice of, so far, orange and purple. Down here, you have the LED light bulbs coming in purple and also orange color. Here you've got the 12 mini string lights, and they are coming so far in the colors that we are seeing of orange and purple. And then I showed you guys these, which are really cool. Last week they were $1.25, but now they are $1.50. These are really cool. They're very realistic looking. And for all who are new, I'm going to go ahead and pull out the tab so you can see why these are still a good deal for $1.50 in my opinion. So it does have a nice on and off switch at the bottom, and it flickers. And for $1.50, I will say that this is a good product that I am excited about. I'm going to step back so you guys can see this area we just walked. And then here we have, which a new shape LED lantern. This one is really adorable. So this one is shaped like a haunted house. And it looks like we got a bigger LED light in there, so that's nice. And this is going for $1.50. This one does require batteries. Let me see if it says on the tag. Most likely it will. It gives us a flickering effect. And it does require 2 AA batteries. Now I will tell you, when it comes down to me buying Dollar Tree products, I always get the Dollar Tree batteries, and they last the whole season and even more too. So just to give you guys a little FYI, if you are trying to save money, and with the price increase, I totally understand, but I am one to tell you Dollar Tree's batteries work for their products. Now, when it comes down to the LED lanterns, there's 4 different ones to choose from. So let me pull them all out so you can see. Okay, so this is what the second one looks like with the pumpkin faces on it. Now, again, I could see what they did do different on these LED lanterns. The plastic is a little bit thicker. Also, too, the plastic is shiny and a little more durable. The last year that they had them for $125, the plastic was more dull. It wasn't shiny, and they were pushed in a little bit more for some reason. Like, we had a lot of ones that were kind of damaged in last year's LED lanterns. So this year I am seeing the quality difference on these lanterns. So here is the orange pumpkin one. Here is the white ghost one that says boo. And I love the fact that they did make the little light in the inside bigger than a standard tea light size. So I am seeing the difference of what Dollar Tree is doing. Right here is the spider with the webs in purple. And what I am going to say is, I think this new one that is shaped like a haunted house is my favorite one so far, because of the fact that it's new, it's cute, and then it's giving me Wednesday vibes, which me and my kids are totally waiting for the new Wednesday season to come out. So excited about this. Here is what they all 4 look like for you guys. One more thing that I want to point out. These are saying they are $1.25. So again, I'm still confused with the price changes. I'm letting you guys know right now. So they might be $1.25. So far, we're not seeing the stickers on them. So fingers crossed, praying, all that good juju vibes. I hope that these are still $1.25, because I would snatch up 2 of these ones for sure. Okay, y'all. I'm so excited. The only thing I'm missing from this video right now is a cup of pumpkin spice latte. Yes, I am one who loves my pumpkin spice and my pumpkin drinks. But here we've got some awesome fall products starting $1.50 and up, because so far I'm not seeing a $1.25 tag. So we're just gonna say on the safe side $1.50. And it looks like we've got some new items to share. So starting you guys off, up here we've got these adorable scarecrows sitting here looking adorable. And also it looks like they're bringing back the velvet pumpkins back in, which are always nice to grab. Love the blue tone color. And what is this? Okay, I got this before. This is a tray, which is really nice. And then here is another scarecrow. Now right here, they brought these back in. A lot of the products, I will tell you, does give me Hobby Lobby vibes. I did do the full Hobby Lobby walkthrough for you guys about a month ago. So I do need to check back what they have new for you guys. But again, this is a little bit cheaper than Hobby Lobby. And they've got the adorable ceramic pumpkins in stock. So $1.50. Hobby Lobbies were about $5 and up. Then you have this leaf shaped tray, and the color is more brighter this year, which is pretty. Now I see some pumpkin candles that they have in stock, some owl shaped ones. Also, you have an acorn shaped one. And actually my store right now is still putting the products out, so make sure you guys are hitting that post notification bell if you like to see more, which I appreciate you so much being here and shopping with me. Now you have a vanilla and cinnamon scented candle. I actually like the shape of this. It is a little bit on the smaller side. And it's lightly scented, but you can smell that cinnamon scent. Here you have some pillar candles, and it looks like it has some kind of design on the inside. Some kind of like embossed design, which is hard to see what it is. Looks like it swirls and then kind of looks like it could be roses, but kind of swirls, but plain white pillar candle. And then here you also have some more pillar candles. You got toasted marshmallow fluff, you have toasted hazelnut latte, and also harvest apple. And what are these two? This one is pumpkin ginger ale, and this scent is also Bartlett pear cider. So they've got some interesting scents over here. And then I am seeing the pumpkin shaped goblet. This is a stemless glassware. So it looks like they might be bringing this back, or this is from last year. Now these are returning, and these are so cute. I got mine last year. You have right here the ceramic decor. So you have pumpkin shaped ones in orange and white, and also the acorn shaped one. So cute. And they're nicely made too. Love them. Here you have the adorable tabletop decor. So I am seeing 4 different animals. So let me lay them out for you guys to see. Now look at how adorable these are. So they're about 2.5 inches tall and really cute. So you've left to right, you've got the squirrel, you have the raccoon, a fox, and a porcupine. And they're all holding something special. So the squirrel is holding an acorn, the raccoon is holding a pine cone, the fox is holding a apple, and the porcupine is holding a pumpkin. And these are actually really cute. I would consider buying one of these. They're nicely detailed. So here we go with those velvet pumpkins. Gorgeous this year. And let me lay them out so you can see them a little bit better of what colors they have. Okay, so there's 6 different colors this year, and the colors are a little bit brighter to me, more rustic looking, which I'm actually really loving all the colors this year. So starting left to right, we've had a nice dark green color, a darker like pinkish purple color. You have a darker like, I don't know what these colors are called, but they are gorgeous. I'm just trying to detail them as much as possible for you. So this one is more like in between a burnt yellow orangish color, and then you've got a darker like brick orange color. And then here you've got 2 different tones of blue. Both of them are gorgeous, and I love when Dollartree did this like 3 years ago. They started incorporating blue tones into Thanksgiving products, which I think just adds a special classy touch to it. So again, here are the different colors, and I just think they're all gorgeous this year. And again, they did change the price to $1.50. Yes, the glitter is already starting on me, so I'm full of glitter. My phone is full of glitter, and so are my clothes, but I love it. Extra sparkle to the shine. So here, these are the foam cracked pumpkins. Really gorgeous. Here are the colors that they are coming in. Now also too, they are coming in these colors, but each color is also coming in this shape, which is more the rounder pumpkin shape, and then you also have it in the taller pumpkin shape. So again, this one is coming in 5 different colors. The colors that they are coming in is this pumpkin orange. You also have it in this green color, this one in the cream color, a darker orange color, and then you also have this one which is a darker greenish like black color. So again, really pretty. These are very glittery, and again, these are called foam crack pumpkins. Okay, so these are just labeled as pumpkins. So this one comes in 3 different colors, but again, the 2 different sizes for each color. So I wanted to show you what I was talking about in case I didn't make myself clear. So you have the cream color pumpkin, the regular pumpkin color of orange, and also this green color. All right, stepping back so you can see this area we just walked. Now we did see the flocked pumpkin garlands, which are measuring out 6 feet in a couple of videos ago. And again, these are some gorgeous colors that they have. Now here, totally giving me Hobby Lobby vibes when it comes down to the fabric garlands. So you are getting a 6-foot garland. And these are really cute. So this one has these fun colors, and the print on this one has the leaves with some berries. This one right here has, looks like gores and leaves on this one. And then this one has more of the maple leaves. So really nice for $1.50. Here you have some more of the maple leaf garlands. And these are called maple oak garlands. I think those should have stayed $1.25. Nothing improved on those. And then so far, here are the signs that we have in stock. So you have Happy Harvest, Bless This Home, Welcome Fall, I am so excited, and Hello Fall and Thankful. And stepping back so you can see this area we just walked. All right, let's see what else they have in stock. Actually, let's go check out the fall harvest picks that they have. Here is the fall picks that they have. You'll see a couple Halloween picks that they have. Again, this area raised to $1.75. Got a lot of sunflowers this year, a lot of maple leaves, and the berries and mums. Loving all the colors. These colors just make me so happy. So beautiful. All right, there is one more area I want to check out with you guys of fall. Let's go. Okay, so a couple more fall products that they're starting to put out over here. Again, hit that post notification bell so I can let you know every time they add some more products to Dollar Tree. So you got the wreath hangers. I'm seeing 4 different ones, and they're really nice this year. So it looks like the price is raised to $1.50 on these. So you got the gores, you have mushrooms, sunflowers, and autumn is calling. Down here, we've got the ribbon in stock, so 4 different ones to choose from. These are measuring out 2 yards, 3.5 inches by 72 inches. And then here we've got the window clings, so let's go ahead and check these out. In this box, they have 7 different window clings. So this one is 11-piece set that says Hello Pumpkin. They are $1.50 now. This one has all those matching adorable forest animals I showed you guys earlier. So this one is a 14-piece. This one right here is a 19-piece, and this one has Give Thanks, Happy Thanksgiving, Thankful, Grateful, and Blessed. Yes, we are. Let's go jump in some leaves. Yes, and Welcome Autumn. Here you have this one. This one is a 16-piece. This one has scarecrows on it, Autumn Breeze, and Falling Leaves, Thankful and Grateful. Yes, we are. This one right here is a 14-piece. This one says Fall is in the air. You've got the leaves, some acorns. And then right here, this one is a 16-piece. Sweater weather, I cannot wait. You also have pumpkins, sweaters, cozy socks, umbrellas, and snails and pumpkin pie. And the last one, this one is a 15-piece. This one says Autumn is here. You got pumpkins, gores, sunflowers, and apples. And again, for $1.50. Now, all these will be posted on my IG for you guys to see if I went a little too fast for you. Okay, also too, a while back ago, somebody commented in the video that I did of the walkthrough of the Plus Fall area and told me their candles were $7. Well, at my store, they are priced at $5 for a 3 set. And I think this price is pretty fair because they are nice and realistic candles. So I just want to clarify that to you guys so that we don't have any confusion. The ones at my location are saying $5. Now, since we just walked the seasonal area, I like to show you guys the craft area right after to help you get some ideas. So here is their craft area, and you've got some glitter. You also have like the googly eyes, beads, wooden clothespins, the stretchy cords. You've got the natural jute cord. And then here is some more of their products that they have. They also have all their canvases, some craft wood. You also have the little barrels, the wooden barrels. And I cannot wait to see what you guys are gonna do on social media with all your creativity and the fall and Halloween decor and crafting that you guys do. I think it's so fun to watch. Here's all their paint supplies. Here's their yarn, which you are seeing some fall colors, like the brown tones. Now right here is where you are starting to see some more floral supplies. This area again is $1.75. So you got some more floral picks over here of fall. The wreath making forms, which I will say is still a fair price for $1.75, considering they are pretty big. This one is a 14-inch one, and it makes it into a 3D form wreath. Now here you're going to start seeing their lanterns along with their candle finds. And I think these are even perfect for the fall time. Frosted glass candle holders. Really pretty. I hope you guys are getting tons of ideas. Here's where they have their stickers and embellishments. So now we're over here in the baby section with the cosmetic area, and a name brand find that we are seeing is Gerber snacks for toddlers. These are banana cookies, and I remember giving these to my kiddos when they were little. I was just telling Mr. Bargains the other day, do you realize we both haven't held a newborn or a baby in like 10 years? We are definitely starting all over again. So here is some banana cookies that we have in stock. These are non-GMO. They are meant for toddlers, 12 months and up. You are getting a 5-ounce box. So that is pretty cool. And they are good until November 25 of 2025. And they're shaped like little bananas. They're so cute. My kiddos loved them growing up. So here is the baby section. And that's fun seeing some new baby products. see what other exciting finds we find over here. I also seen in the front they do have some hand sanitizers in stock, so I'm noticing a lot of Dollar Trees are starting to bring out some more quantity of the hand sanitizer, which is nice. I hope everybody gets to experience some of the hand sanitizers from Dollar Tree because they are pretty amazing. And yes, finally I am seeing the new personal care native dupe in the strawberry and cream scent. You are getting a 15 fluid ounce, and you already know your girl needs to smell this. Oh, this looks so fun. Oh my gravy. Yes, it definitely does smell like strawberry. It smells like Yoplait yogurt. That's the identical smell that I'm smelling. You know, the strawberry Yoplait yogurt, you open it up and you smell that yogurt strawberry scent. That's exactly what I could compare it to. Makes me want some yogurt now. So here's where they have their bars of soaps and also some of the personal hygiene products. I'm excited to find that. I wanted to see and smell how that one smells. Here's where they have all the wipes, deodorants, body sprays. And again, I did post on my post, be careful about buying deodorant right now from Amazon, Walmart, and Dollar Tree. Okay, so now over here in the cosmetic area, hoping to come across some new cosmetic finds. But lately, my Dollar Trees have been pretty dry. Like, what's in here? Okay, empty box. I see we've got tons of the Disney products. We have definitely been getting a lot of those in stock. What is this liquid lip right here? CoverGirl. This is Melting Pout. What color? Below Deck. So I see they're refilling a lot of the common products that we've been seeing at Dollar Tree lately, which is still some good finds. Now they got some more of the tinted lip oil and plumberry. Also, what is this one? Sweet honey. This is where they have all their face masks. That foot repair and smoothing lotion works so good. Makes your feet feel so soft. And I did my feet like 2 weeks ago and they feel like super soft still.
I found that out because I brought some over one day.
Here is where you're gonna see a lot of the first aid products. Here is where they have body washes and shampoos. And when I said that the strawberry and cream smells like Yoplait yogurt, I wasn't saying it stinks. It actually smells really good. It's just you're gonna smell like Yoplait yogurt. Here is a lot of the bath and shower spa essential needs. Yeah, I see they got in another new name brand product. These are the Dove, which you are getting 3 bars of soaps for 5. Now right here is where you are seeing all the plastic and storage finds. Here's where they have their cleaning essential needs. Here is where they have all their kitchen towels, pot holders, oven mitts. Up there they have the fall ones in stock. And we are heading to the kitchen tool wall. They're nice and full right here, so that is nice. I love seeing a full kitchen tool wall. Here's where you're starting to see all their glassware, and it looks like they still have some glassware from last year, which is so nice and so pretty. So grateful that they still have those in stock. And I wonder if they're going to change up this year's style. So we'll have to see. Make sure you hit that post notification bell for more. Like, even that orange color is pretty. Then you got the red colors right there. But like I said, this year, since they raised up the price to $1.50, I won't be buying a lot of dishes like I did last year. Last year, I was buying a lot of dishes to change out the season and just to use them for like IG posters and stuff like that. But I'm more mindful this year. Right over here is where they have all their cleaning supplies. They're definitely getting a lot in stock. They got the Evo of Tide detergent, which you are getting 2 medium-sized fabric tiles. That's pretty cool. They're definitely giving us a choice, and I've told you guys in the past, anybody who uses a laundromat, come to Dollar Tree first, because I know how that goes. Sometimes you run out of your products at the laundromat and end up paying double or sometimes triple the price there. Head to a Dollar Tree or a Dollar General where you could buy some of that extra product there for $1 to $1.50. That would definitely help you save a little bit of money, especially going to the laundromat. I've seen them price products up to like $3 for a Dollar Tree product, and I'm like, that is ridiculous. Right over here is some more other cleaning supplies.
Send me a little Uber money. I'm probably gonna have to pay just an extra, probably $50 for each of our ticket, but I got this.
And then right here is where you're gonna see the pet supplies. Right here is the toy aisle, and let's see if they have anything new over here. Which so far I'm not seeing anything new, but it's just always fun to walk down this aisle. So they have some fun toys over here, especially when it comes down to their figures. Some of their party supplies right now, they're working on a lot of products over there, so I'm unable to get to that area. But I do want to wish all the July viewers out there a very happy and blessed birthday. Many blessings on your special day. So I wonder if they are putting some new items over there. And somebody did correct me and told me that the catering products is $2. They raised it from $1.25 to $2. I don't know about that. We're gonna have to walk with that area another day. Over here is where you're gonna see the office and stationery supplies. Here's where you're gonna see all the activity books and reading materials. And the last area we're gonna go ahead and walk is the food area. But I gotta show you the teacher's corner real quick.
Okay. So you good?
Now right here is the teacher's corner. All right, let's head to the food area. Here is where they have their freezer food finds. You could actually see through their freezers pretty well. Over here is where they have their breakfast foods a lot of their baking supplies. So here's all their canned goods and pantry finds. I don't know why this aisle always makes me crave pineapples. Those look so good right now. So this is the last aisle that we are gonna walk in today's video, where you're seeing all your trail mix, your peanut snacks. This is where you're gonna see your chips, popcorns, also some drink finds and more. Like here is a new Pringles flavor. What flavor is this? Hot honey flavor. So you're getting a 2.5 ounce can of Pringles. It's definitely a new flavor. And they are starting to fill up the candy aisle. It's pretty empty, so we will not be walking that aisle today, but hopefully in the next video we will. Because sometimes they do put out some great fall candies. But I at least could show you the cookies and candies. All right, y'all. So I hope you guys have a blessed and amazing day. And please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more. And I hope to see you in tomorrow's video. Be safe, be blessed out there, and see you tomorrow.